Ferntree Gully. What a beautiful day to be out looking at some prime real estate. My name is Jordan Cowling and I represent LJ Hooker in Baronia. A few people I'd like to quickly introduce today, introduce the rest of my team. Over here I have Richard, Carlo just here, Peter, Julian, and behind me I have Maddie. If you have any questions, any queries throughout today, ladies and gentlemen, we're all here to help. Go tap one of them on the shoulder. We are here to assist you. Now I'd like to thank our vendors for entrusting us at LJ Hooker with the sale of their property. To all the neighbours, thanks for coming out, making the crowd look so big. We really do appreciate it. Hopefully we meet your new neighbour soon. To all the bidders, potential buyers, wish you the best of luck. We encourage your confident bidding. We've come here today to inspect what is known to the council on volume 09138 on folio 056, lot 1 of title plan 197167V, or better known to you, me, local postie, all you people here today, to Francis Crescent in Ferntree Gully. Advice from our vendor that GST will be payable on the final purchase price. Today we are asking for a 6-month settlement and there's a 10% deposit on your signature. Today's auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids after the property has been knocked down to the highest bidder. The vendors have a reserve price. I, as the auctioneer, will indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruption from bidders, and bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, provides fines for this conduct. The rules permit vendor bids. By law, only I, as the auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. The words I will use during the auction to indicate I'm making a bid on my vendor's behalf are simply vendor bid. They're the rules of today's auctions, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are bidding on 1,870 square metres in the heart of Ferntree Gully. When I say in the heart of Ferntree Gully, I mean we're in the heart of Ferntree Gully. As you look around, I'm sure you could all agree we can't get a better location than this. We have coffee shops, we have restaurants, and of course next door we have the station. Uninterrupted views of the Dandenong Ranges. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have a look to my left, your right, I'm sure we could all agree, absolutely stunning views. On this amazing parcel of land, we have 525 square metre warehouse, which includes a receptionist, an office, a kitchenette, and toilets. Zone residential, zone 6. I'm sure all you savvy investors and builders knows what potential lies when you purchase a piece of real estate like this. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to waste your time any longer me yelling and screaming. We've come here to buy this prime piece of real estate. Who's going to open me up for 2 Francis Crescent here in Ferntree Gully? 1.5. I'll take it to that. 1.5 we have over here on our right hand side. At $1.5 million over here to my right. At 1.5, ladies and gentlemen, looking for a bid now. 1.5 over here, ladies and gentlemen, looking for a bid at 50. At 1.5, I'm going to call it 3 times. I'm sure you all haven't come here to watch me. At 1.5, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure there's more interest. I see so many familiar faces here today. At 1.5, we're going once. Twice. Third and final time. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure we can all agree we're not going to sell at $1.5 million. Let's go again over the land. We've got 525 metres, a massive warehouse on this block. Use as you will. People have been talking about a restaurant. People have been talking about an aged care facility. People have been, a child care facility. Ladies and gentlemen, we've had it all there. There is definitely more interest here today. At 1.5, we're looking for a rise of 50. Sir, can I see a bid? Not yet? We'll come back to you. At 1.5 over here to my right, any interest over here? Anything at all? Anything at all? Shake your head if you're not in. Anything at all? Over the back where his neighbours watching. At 1.5 over here to my right hand side. At 1.5, anything over here? Anything, guys? Any interest? Anything at all? Over the back there, Carlo, you got anything there? Come in at 1.5, come with me for 50. At 1.5 over here to my right, I'm going to place a vendor bid, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to get it started. I'm going to come up to 1.6. Now, sir, I'm moving for another 50. At 1.6 with myself. Come back to it, sir. At 1.6 with myself, ladies and gentlemen. Any interest over the back there? Anything at all? I've got 1.6 with myself. Still a lot of people shaking your head. I'd love to see a few people start nodding their head. At 1.6 with myself. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to call it 3 times. 1, twice, third and final time. Sir, come back and give me that 50, please.
25.
I'll take it 25. At 1.625 with this gentleman over here to my right. At 1.625 with this gentleman over here to my right hand side. At 1.625, ladies and gentlemen, is there any other interest at all? At 1.625, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to call it 3 times. At 1.61, twice, third and final time. Any interest there, Carlo? Have we got anything there? Shaking their head. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to pop inside and have a chat to my vendor. I'll be 2 seconds.
Oh, the thing.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your patience. I've just had a quick chat to our vendor. My instructions are clear. I am going to place another vendor bid at $1.8 billion, and at $1.8 billion now with myself. At $1.8 billion, I'm going to call it 3 times, and we will be passing the property in. I know there's a lot of interest out here today. There's a lot of familiar faces, a lot of people that have come and said, George, we are interested. So if it does get passed in, please come up to me and have a chat. At 1.8 with myself, sir. Can we see 50 over here? At 1.8. And I'll take it. At 1.8 with this lady over here to my right. At $1.8 million over here to my right. At $1.8 million, I'm going to call it 3 times. This lady will get the first exclusive rights to talk to our vendors one-on-one. I'm going to call it 3 times. Once.
25, George.
25 over here. It's against you now, ma'am. You're going to come with me for another 25. Come with me for another 25. You all know it's worth it. For another 25. At 1.8 and a quarter over here to my right hand side, I'm going to call it 3 times. At 1.8 and a quarter, once. Twice. At 1.85 over here, it's against you now, sir. At 1.85, here we go. At 1.85 over here, 1.8 and a half, I'm looking for rights. Another 25 over here, we go to 75. At 1.8 and 3 quarters, 1.8 and 3 quarters against you, man, come with us to 1.9. Get the first rights to come inside and have a chat to my vendor one-on-one. It's a very exclusive meeting that happens inside. I'm going to call it 3 times. Once. Twice. Third and final time. I need instructions. Come with us to 1.9. Pete, I need some instructions. Where are we at? At 1.875, at 1.8 and 3 quarters, once, twice, third and final time. Are we done? Shake your head if you're out. Shake your head if you're out. I need some instructions.
1.9.
1.9. Get to you now, sir. At 1.9 over here to my left hand side. At 1.9 over here to my left. At 1.9, I'm going to call it 3 times. Once. Twice. Third and final time. 25. 25 probably you guys come inside and you get the first exclusive right and chat to the vendors. No? Anybody else? Is there any other interest out there at 1.9? Anybody else? We will be passing the property into the bed over here. Once, twice, third and final time. We're passing the property into the people over here. Thank you everyone for coming out today. Thank you so much. Have a great weekend.